Good afternoon, Conference. I declare the first session of the 145th Annual Conference open. Thank you.
But what we've got here is a toxic combination of school cuts, lack of accountability, and a bunch of crooks who used to want to be bankers before 2008 and now are playing with monopoly money with our schools.
Basically what's happening with academies, it's repulsive, it's repugnant, and it's reprehensible.
Conference, we owe it to Julie and hundreds of thousands of other people like her to fight for proper resources, not £66.67, and to fight against the causes of mental health among young people. Thank you, Conference.
They are being told to teach to a method that isn't the method that I was taught to teach to. It isn't the method that is best for our children. So National Education Service redressing that and getting education and teacher training back into our universities where it belongs is absolutely essential.
We need a state system that's good enough to meet the needs of everybody, but you don't do that by removing the human right to educate your children in a better way. If you want to eliminate privilege, tax the rich so they don't have the money to pay for their own kind of education.
Education is about empowering all of us, all our society, to be respectful and accept that we're all from different religions, different genders, different sexuality. Why is it that Amanda Spielman has picked on the hijab, not the kippah, not the top knot, not the cross, but just the hijab, and saying that it's because of sexualization?
I'm fed up with compromise agreements. They are not trade unionism. They are a sellout. And we need to stop doing this and fight. Fight for every member.
I want a better world than this. I believe another world is possible. We are teachers. We are builders. We are fighters. Let's teach. Let's build. Let's fight.
I am so jealous of you people in places like Brighton and London where you all seem to gather. That is where the activism appears to be. We need people like that back up north. And without this, we cannot do that and it will fail. Please support it.
Parents won't forget or forgive that these cuts are damaging their children's education. A whole generation is affected. Our campaign is going to ramp up. This generation of children deserves a wide education that includes the arts as well as the sciences, at least as much as previous generations deserved it.
These piratical pilferers of the public sector should hang their heads in shame, as dedicated, hard-working teachers are increasingly being asked to put their hands in their pockets to provide much-needed resources, and even sometimes to feed those very children that we're looking after. And let's not forget, Conference, that these fortunes that go to pay for these huge wages come from the same pot of public money that should be going to fund our schools properly, so that no teacher has to pay for their students' resources, that no teacher has to struggle to make ends meet with below inflation pay increases, and that no teacher should face the threat of redundancy.